Stay black in America. Don't leave, don't go anywhere. The greatest economy in the world here, the United States. Everybody living here is doing exceptionally well as far as world standards are concerned. Really well. Today we're going to talk about Joseph. Joseph, which was the son of Jacob in the Bible. And so, Jacob he was one of 12 brothers. Joseph was one of 12 brothers. His father had 12 sons. And his father favored him more so than all his other brothers, and made him a coat of many colors. And his other brothers became very jealous of him. I think he made some comments around them that made him even more jealous. And so, jealousy creates a whole lot of pain. Wherever jealousy is, all types of evil works are under the sun, jealousy and envy. So we go about Jacob, talking about Jacob. We say that one conversation can birth a lifetime of change. That dream that he had, that his brothers would bow down before him, man, that worked out to be kind of dangerous for him, very dangerous for him. His brothers ended up selling him into slavery, and told the father that he was killed by wild animals. And furthermore, we're going to say, I have had many disappointments in life, but God is not one of them. Joseph's journal. When you hate where you are, excel. Joseph was thrown into prison. He came to sold into slavery and was bought by the slave traders. They sold him to a guy named Potiphar, and a guy named Potiphar promoted Joseph to run his whole household, and then Potiphar's wife wanted to have sex with Joseph, and Joseph didn't want to have sex with her, so when he ran out of the house, she stripped his clothes off of him, and she claimed she was raped. So Potiphar threw him right in jail, right in prison. And that's where he was for, a pretty good while. Imagine Potiphar would even listen to his wife, that she would state that he raped her. He had no insight that she was hoeing around while she was married or having adultery. Just like you got Bammers today, you got Bammers then, you got people that follow by the nose whatever a woman says and do it. So, he had a guy that was running his household. He had to worry about anything at all, running everything he had, and then his wife just destroyed that. So, that's how that went. So, we go on about Joseph when we say that the original has never failed. Unleash your difference. The problems nearest you will be your passage to the palace. So while Joseph was in the prison, he would answer people's dreams. He would interpret people's dreams and stuff. So there was a butler who had been locked up there with him before, and he interpreted the butler's dream. Then when the butler got out of prison, of course he forgot about Joseph, and to the King Pharaoh, decided that he had some kind of dream they couldn't answer, and he thought about him. Hey, that's a guy in prison answering my dreams. When he got it, he was like, "See you later, sucker. Don't want to be." He was gone. Which a lot of people do in life. That's the way it is. Like for Joseph, the history of your accuser explains their character. The history of your accuser explains their character. The most difficult decision you will ever make is staying silent when you're being falsely accused. People are going to accuse yourself all the time. God, you got to just mind your business, keep on going on. You can't argue and dispute with everybody who's accusing you of this, accusing you of that. You got to keep doing what you're doing. Keep working, keep living, keep doing your life, and keep moving on, man. False accusations begin when you tell someone no. Your family is your first major test. Again, he had brothers, all of the same father, living in the same household, and as jealous as Dickens. Couldn't stand him for nothing, jealous of him, didn't want him around. So jealous he was selling him in slavery, not knowing what would become of his life. Just sold him, got him out of the way. Didn't ever hurt the father's heart. So stay black in America, subscribe to my channel. Bye.